Honda HR-V versus Honda CR-V, the differences and the similarities. Now in its fifth generation, Honda's CR-V has become one of the best-selling cars in America. It's gotten significantly bigger over the past 20 years, however. It's only natural, then, that the Japanese firm would try to keep the momentum going by introducing a smaller crossover named HR-V. While the two models overlap in some areas, they're completely different cars aimed at different sets of buyers. Read on for our Honda HR-V versus CR-V comparison highlighting design, technology, performance, and fuel economy. Tech features. Think of the HR-V as a fit on stilts. Befitting of its entry-level status, it comes with a relatively basic level of equipment that includes a 4-speaker stereo, Bluetooth connectivity, and a 5-inch color LCD screen. The mid-range X trim level adds a 6-speaker sound system and a 7-inch touchscreen, while the range-topping model benefits from navigation and HD radio. It's the same story if you're looking at a CR-V. The base model comes with the same 5-inch LCD screen as the cheapest HR-V, and you need explore the upper echelons of the trim hierarchy to get features like a 6-speaker sound system, a 7-inch touchscreen, and navigation. The top 3 trim levels come standard with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility, features not offered on the HR-V regardless of equipment level. Performance and fuel economy. Honda only offers the HR-V with a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine rated at 141 horsepower and 127 pound-feet of torque. The bottom 2 trim levels come standard with front-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual transmission, while the range-topping model gets a continuously variable transmission, CVT. Buyers who choose the CVT can order weather-beating all-wheel drive at an extra cost. The base CR-V comes with a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder that provides 184 horsepower and 180 pounds-to-foot of torque. It's an older engine, which explains why it only equips the entry-level model. We'd wager it's not long for this world, either. The 3 higher trim levels surf the industry's downsizing wave with a turbocharged 1.5-liter 4 shared with the Civic, among other models. In spite of its smaller displacement, it delivers 190 horsepower and 179 pounds-to-foot of torque. Honda no longer makes a stick available on the CR-V, so a CVT is the only transmission option. Front-wheel drive comes standard, and all-wheel drive is available at an extra cost regardless of which engine occupies the space under the hood. The HR-V returns 25 miles per gallon in the city, 33 miles per gallon on the highway, and 28 miles per gallon combined when equipped with the 6-speed manual transmission and front-wheel drive. Selecting the CVT improves those figures to 28, 34, and 31, respectively. Adding all-wheel drive lowers them to 27, 31, and 29. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, rates the CR-V's base engine at 26 miles per gallon in the city, 32 miles per gallon on the highway, and 28 miles per gallon in a combined cycle when it spins only the front wheels. Adding all-wheel drive lowers mileage to 25, 31, and 27, respectively. Buyers who order the Turbo 4 can expect to see 28 miles per gallon in the city, 34 miles per gallon on the highway, and 30 combined. All-wheel drive models take a small hit, 27, 33, and 29, respectively. Interior and exterior design. Honda introduced the HR-V in 2015 as a 2016 model. At the time, the model fell in line with the firm's design language by adopting styling cues such as sharp headlights that flank the gloss black insert accented by a strip of chrome trim. Character lines chiseled into the side panels reduce visual mass, which explains why the HR-V looks less like an awkwardly tall hatchback and more like crossover than some of its rivals. Inside, every button, switch, and knob is placed right where you expect it to be. The driver faces a 3-spoke steering wheel and an analog instrument cluster. The center stack houses the touchscreen that displays the infotainment system and the climate control panel. The current CR-V went on sale last year, so it wears a much more contemporary design. The front end looks more muscular than before, and it points to the direction Honda's design department will take in the coming years. The SUV-like proportions clear up a generous amount of space in the cabin for both passenger and gear. Step inside and you'll tell right off the bat that it's a more modern car. It wears a cleaner, more minimalist design than its smaller sibling. Some models even boast wood trim, a feature which shows the CR-V has moved up market since its inception. The HR-V stretches 169 inches from bumper to bumper, 63.2 inches tall, and 69.8 inches wide. In comparison, the CR-V's measurements check in at 180, 66.1, and 73, respectively. Clearly, the C stands a class above the H on RV planet. Safety. Every HR-V regardless of trim level comes with front, side, and side curtain airbags in addition to traction and stability control systems. The top two trim levels also benefit from a blind spot monitoring system. The CR-V also gets front, side, and side curtain airbags, plus traction and stability control systems. Buyers can order Honda Sensing, a suite of electronic driving aids that includes collision mitigation, which brakes when it detects a crash is imminent, road departure mitigation, which emits visual and audible warnings if it senses the car is veering off the road, adaptive cruise control with low speed follow, and lane keeping assist.